You stay there, I'll stay here. Good bear. So here we are at Port Hardy, the Glen Lyon Inn, all ready to go. We start tomorrow morning at 6:30 at the Watertaxi, which isn't very far from the Glen Lyon. There's the view from here. We're here at the North Coast Trail Shuttle, Cape Scott Watertaxi office. Just waiting for them to open up the doors. We'll be on our way soon.
Yeah, okay. Morning.
Morning!
Come on aboard. Slow us down a few minutes.
Already started. Woo!
See the tent pads here at Shushartie. Alright, we're at 19 minutes in, and I think we're getting close to the top. But there's a little rope section. I think we've reached the top here. So that took 24 minutes. Oh, pretty nice. A little drizzle. There's a little mud, but I know more mud's coming. Rain is almost like just fog. Yeah, well, welcome to the coast of British Columbia, Vancouver Island. I used to call this the fog zone. First part of the North Coast Trail is like a lot of this, up and over tree stumps like this. So we are 1 hour in exactly, and 1.83 kilometers. So I think that's average pace. This, I figure about 2.5 hours in, you're supposed to hit about halfway mark, which would be about 4K. Hour 26, 2.7 kilometers. We are, according to my GPS, 2 hours and 20 minutes in, 4.35 kilometers. There's supposed to be a sign that says you're only halfway, which would be 4. So either the sign's not there anymore, or I missed it, or I haven't come across it yet, and my GPS is wrong. Well, into some sections here really muddy. Really muddy. The muddiest that we've come across so far. Thought I'd pass the sign maybe. The sign's still here. According to my GPS and my watch, we're at 5K. So we are at 2 hours and 45 minutes. Coming up 4 hours. We've done just a little over 7K according to my GPS. And it's a mix of mud, some dry trail, some boardwalks. I can start to hear the waves crashing, so hopefully we're getting close. Certainly it's 4 hours and 30 minutes. GPS says 8.13.
I think we're getting close.
Vegetation is changing. You can hear the ocean. We're at 5 hours and 9.2 or 9.3 kilometers. Alright, we came out onto the beach here. You can hardly get that over those logs there. I'm going to assume the beach camping over there. A little over 5 hours and 9.6 according to my GPS when we walk around. Morning. Just left Skinner Creek Camp. It's 6:45. Like a number of people came in late last night. So must have been a later water taxi. Don't think there's one the other way. See, beautiful morning. No dampness at all, which is surprising. Anyways, a bit of a beach walk here and back into the forest. I believe today we've got the cable car and tripod rock beach, which heights are not exactly in my favor, but we'll see when I get there. There's a section here on the map that says don't do this beach section at high tide. And I was talking to the BC Parks guys who actually hire contractors to clean the trail, and they said no one ever uses that upper trail because even at high tide this beach section is accessible. So take their word for it, or I'm not sure, but they cleared that section up there, and they said it's so overgrown. I don't figure anyone's used it at all. So I think they're probably right. But use your own judgment when you wake up and you start to hike out here. Have a look, see where the high tide is. That was 41 minutes, 42 minutes, 2K. 50 minutes, 2.54K. 50 minutes, 2.54K. Back at New Whitty there was a group of, I think it was about 6 people. They have been cleaning up the beaches, picking up all the garbage, putting them into bags that helicopter's going to come and pick it up. It was pretty nice. They're good at keeping this trail clean. There we go. I'm going to get set up in the cable car, and I'll try to pull with the camera on. We'll see how it goes. Now comes the part I don't like. a breather. I'm almost there. You think you'd be able to push on that? Nope. We are at 3.6K, hour and 23 minutes. And that was a killer for one person. That lasts 20 feet. It's like pulling yourself straight uphill. All right. 4.5K in, hour 43 minutes. Stump, root, climb over, step in, slippery, crap. 2 hours exactly. 5 kilometers exactly. A good explanation of this trail, this section here, is it's an obstacle course. Because once you get over one obstacle, there's just another one waiting for you. I don't know about the certain magic part. Alright, I think this might be Long Leg Hill. Because here's the beginning of some stairs. The longest stair section of North Coast Trail. Alright. Well, that is 3 hours, 5 minutes, and exactly 7K. So let's see what tides have done for me. See if I can make that tripod rock. I had to run, but I think I made it through there. And I think that's it. I'm hoping. Probably see some buoys up here. Otherwise, I'm finding a spot up in the woods here to sit for a while. Pretty cool. Gonna see some buoys. Woo! Just made it. Well, according to the description, after Tripod Beach, it scrambles up and down with ropes. So far, they're right. So I just came up that just to go over this, to go back out that. Oh, legs are burning. 8.32, almost 4 hours. I heard the water came service a little bit. So after doing these little pocket beaches here, I've done a couple of pocket beaches and up and down those ropes. There's the killer. There's this little stream here. So I'm going to gravity up some water. Kilometers it says on the map, so I would guess probably more like 8.5 to 9. Hours in and 8.09 kilometers. So I figured it would be more than what they say. They said 7.9. Four tent pads inside. We'll let the beach clean up here with Scotland. They're supposed to be in 2 days. hard. A little over an hour, actually an hour, 3.4K. Hour, 6 minutes, 3.7 kilometers. Come out of the forest. Rock Beach. Lots of seaweed. Kelp seaweed. Slippery, wet rocks. There's a lot of beach here that's rocky. It's tough to go. I'm lucky that it's an overcast day and cool out. If you're doing this on a hot day, you better bring extra water if you are exposed. According to my watch, I've done 8.71, and it is slow going through here. 2 hours and 47 minutes. Whack. Look up ahead there. That's a bear. 2 of you there. I'm gonna come by. You don't have to bother me. I won't bother you. You stay there. I'll stay here. Good bear. I think I can cut down here and stay away from them. Go on, get in the forest. Ah! For those of you wondering, yes, I have my bear spray out in my hand right now, just in case. It's easier to have it ready if he decides to charge. Or Creek. That is 3.55 and 12.81. Hiking here, I think I'll spend the night in our camp, but after seeing what the camp's like, there is no beach. It is just rock. It's not a nice campsite, and these are the 2 most open sites. The other ones are way back there, and with the light drizzle and everything, it's just not a pleasant sight. So 3.5 hours, 3 to 3.5 hours, 6.9K. Do it. It's only 11 o'clock now, so I'll still get in there plenty of time. One more creek to get a little bit of gravel, then you get this nice beach. But you need to do it. Low tide. Basically 3K. It's got some highs and lows. But look, mud. You just can't go wrong. We are 2 hours, 10 minutes in, 5.82. Bridge. Assume this is Nissen. 2 hours and 30 minutes, 6.59K. I'm just going to verify that. Nissen. I tried to find that water source that they say is at the east end of the beach. I couldn't find it. I didn't even see any remnants of where a creek would be. See any water flowing out. Follow the forest trail back out to the beach, quite a ways down, past the outhouse, and look down the beach and I didn't see any signs of what would be a creek. On the map it says there's actually no bear cache or pit toilet there, but there is a brand new toilet, bear cache, fairly new. So they say camping in that is at the west end. So we're gonna go to the west end, see what we find. Lighthouse Trail. Well, here it starts as the Cape Scott Trail. I'm going to head over to Nels, Bight, spend the day there, go for a day hike to the Lighthouse, and then tomorrow head down to Eric Lake, and then the following day take the shuttle back to Port Hardy. Go to the lighthouse. It's a beautiful beach here. Beautiful. So we made it to Josef Bay. So north is a little different on the map now. So I came from here through here along that beach, and we're here now, Josef Bay. I'm gonna stop here and get a little drink, something to eat. That took 47 minutes from here. Rain getaway. Tents over there. Nice little shelter for one. They'll be cooking under here tonight. Really hard to see, but there's a wolf laying down in the sand. Last Friday, kids are up to it now, and heading down to either Eric Lake or Josef Bay. See how the feet feel. Well, 3 hours and 11.3 kilometers from Nels, and it's pouring rain, so it slows me down. They're filling up the water, quick bite to eat, a little rest. The rain has gotten worse, so I don't know. Not a great campsite. I was hoping some of them would be maybe protected from some of the trees. It gets wet. They're not. So I'm gonna go on to the San Josef Bay. In the trees gives me a bit of cover, so it's easier to set up a tarp. The tent is set up. We haven't opened up the backpack yet, so how things are. I'm wet. Hey, it may not be great weather. It is my last day. Tides are in my favor this morning, and is pretty cool. This is a great way to end the trip.